record. Good. Very happy. Please read. I think you are not able to see me because I am not coming in. I normally I hide myself, but this time I will open myself. Yeah. Now please read,
Uh,
madam. Yeah.
First, RBI, Reserve Bank of India.
Mm,
Next, MPC, Monetary Policy Committee.
mm,
Next one is CRR, Cash Reserve Ratio. SLR, Statutory Liquidity Ratio. Next, fifth one, MSF, Marginal Standing Facility. Sixth one, OMO, Open Market Operations.
mm,
Seventh one, SDF, Standing Deposit Facility.
mm,
Eighth one, LAF, Liquidity Adjustment Facility.
mm,
Ninth one, WMA, Ways and Means Advances.
mm.
10th one, NDTL, Net Demand and Time Liabilities.
Very good. Madam, wait. Let me tell
Okay,
you
sir.
some points. Monetary Policy Committee, there are 6 members. One is the chairman is RBI governor with 5 other members. The details are given to you in one of the materials, and I also shared in our group yesterday also. Cash reserve ratio at present it is 3.5. By the time you are going to attend the interview from November 1, it is going to be reduced to 3.25. From November 29, it will be reduced to 3% of NDTL, net demand and time liabilities. Don't expand, but simply say total 3.25% of deposits. You say like that. If they want you to explain, then you say it is NDTL. And regarding NTTL, please note down, go to Google and search what it is. Otherwise, I will tell you later on. SLR is 18%. CRR, I told you, CRR, we have already discussed. It is to be maintained in the current account of the bank with the Reserve Bank of India. SLR is to be maintained in the form of cash, gold, or government securities. MSF is marginal standing facility. This is at present 5.75. Similarly, repo rate is 5.5. Reverse repo is 3.35. St- this is MSF is marginal standing facility. It is 5.75. Next one, standing deposit facility, seventh, is 5.25, where banks have got surplus funds. Now nobody has got surplus funds. They can park it with Reserve Bank. Reserve Bank will give 5.25. This measure was taken to reduce the money supply in order to reduce the inflation. At one stage, we had inflation over 6%. From that stage, we have now come to comfortable position of 1.5, something like that. Then open market operation means a Reserve Bank of India selling and buying government securities, that is known as open market operations. Then LAF, liquidity adjustment facility, that is what is our repo rate and this reverse repo rate and all that. WMA, ways and means advances, or advances given by Reserve Bank of India, mostly to state government. I am not sure whether they give to central government also. NDTL, you please note it and read it afterwards. Madam, continue.
Small doubt. From
Hmm.
3.25, you told in November. From which date, sir?
Which one? Which one? 1st November.
1st
This
November.
point,
Okay. Thank you,
this
sir.
point I have shared in our group also. I have shared in some material also. In
Okay,
fact,
sir.
in fact, Suresh Begara today asked what are the functions of Reserve Bank. I have given that in the materials itself and also in WhatsApp group. Functions are
Okay.
bankers bank, bankers to government, note issuing authority, foreign exchange control, and monetary policy authority. Continue,
Okay, sir.
madam.
Next, banking and regulatory institutions. First one is SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. Next, PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. SIBI, Small Industries and Development Bank of India. Next, fifth one, NHB, National Housing Bank. Next, sixth one, FSDC, Financial Stability and Development Council. Next, seventh one, DICGC, Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation. Next, eighth one, FCI, Food Corporation of India. Ninth one, CRILIC, Central Repository of Information on Large Credits.
Candidates,
That's it.
candidates, candidates. These are all very, very, very important. So now we may not have time to discuss more. I will tell you brief ideas. SEBI, the headquarters is in Bombay, and the chairman is Tugin Kanta Pandey, and its main function is to monitor the functioning of stock exchanges. They are the authorities giving license for merchant banking, chit funds, and also mutual funds. And apart from that, you should know something more. So what you can do is you can go to Chat GPT and simply put SEBI. Please tell me 100 words about SEBI. It will give you some important points. Usko mug up kar lo. Similarly, PFRDA is Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority of India. The chairman now is Shivashankar Raman, who was previously chairman of SIDBI. So PFRDA is a very big organization. बहुत पैसा तलब मिलेगा. Even junior officers who join there get 17 lakh salary. 2 or 3 candidates have joined through me also. NABARD is National Bank for Agriculture Development. Headquarters Mumbai. Kaji is the chairman. Their main function is monitoring of, say, RRBs, supervising RRBs and cooperative banks. They are the people who are having some rural development fund also. Some more details also may be required. Please go to the website of NABARD and then see. Similarly, SIDBI. SIDBI we require now more because of this MSME. In the case of MSME, they have one Udyomi portal and they are the people taking charge of that. That is for MSME companies to register so that banks can approach them and give them finance. That is one. Then NHB, National Housing Bank, it is fully owned by Government of India, and the housing finance companies and the NBFCs are being financed by our NHB. NHB also gives refinance for housing loans. They also give finance for housing loans. And chairman's name and all, I'm sorry. Anybody knows chairman's name? About 3, 4 candidates are there through me. Even now, I remember Green in my mind. A young boy, only 20 years old, BCom, he came for about a week earlier and I had some 2, 3 mocks and he was answering so nicely. He was posted, unfortunately, to Chennai. He is actually from Kolkata, posted to Chennai. That's what it is. Then FSDC, Financial Stability and Development Council. Anybody knows about it? अदरवाइज बाद में आप लोग नोट करके फाइंड आउट कर लीजिए. DICGC is the authority giving guarantee for bank deposits up to rupees 5 lakh per individual in a scheduled commercial bank, and for this purpose they are charging 12 paise per rupees 100 from the banks. This contribution is made by banks. In this regard, DICGC is thinking of revising the premium structure based on the strength of the banks. Something that some proposal is going. Then Food Corporation of India, there are many candidates through us, say as managers and all this AGMs. Food Corporation of India, they are the people who take the, say, collection of food grains from the farmers and all. They make a storage, and only because of this, our government of India has been able to give free anna. What is that? Annadan something. What is that scheme? Anybody knows? Pradhan Mantri Annadan scheme, whereby from 2020, that is our, what is that? COVID days. we are giving free food for nearly 80 crore families. Free rice, something, what certain items they are giving. It is only because of our Food Corporation of India, thanks to the good efforts being done by them. Then CRILC, Central Repository for Information on Large Credits. This may be required for credit candidates, and that too those who are handling big advances. In fact, I have given you a link for credit management interview questions also. Very much is not required. You just go through the first few 2 pages where I have given you commerce interview questions. You prepare for them. Especially MBA candidates can be asked those questions. Madam, please read non-banking.
Yes, non-banking financial companies and insurance. First one is NBFC, non-banking financial company. Next one is HFC, housing finance company. Third one CIC, core investment company. Next one is IRF, interest rate futures. Fifth one is ULIP, unit linked insurance plan. Sixth one GIC, General Insurance Corporation. Seventh one is MICR, magnetic ink character recognition. Eighth one is BFSI, banking, financial services, and insurance.
Yeah,
That's it, sir.
these are about here. I would suggest you get to know about ULIP, GIC, those who are dealing, those who are telling I am doing cross selling and all that, you should know about that. MICR is a 9-digit code that will appear at the bottom of the check. All of you know this. I don't have to explain. Now, some other boy wanted to read. Are you there? Who is that boy or that candidate, male candidate? Please come, come, come. Who is that, please? Who wanted to read, who has got good Wi-Fi speed and all. Come on, after boys.
Sir, can I continue or?
Yeah, you please continue. Financial
Okay.
action. Mm.
Sir, it is not, properly showing, sir.
अच्छा अच्छा
Mm,
why it is not showing properly.
mm,
अच्छा एक मिनट
No,
अब
sir.
तो शो स्मॉल कर देता है अभी. अभी
Okay. Okay, sir. Financial. Okay.
now I think it appears small. One thing I can do
Okay,
is
okay.
I
No
can
problem, sir. I can
wait
read.
wait a minute. I'll अच्छा बाबा I'll enlarge it. Then नीचे में if I bring it like this, I think you are able to see it.
Okay, sir.
Correct? Are you able to
Okay,
see
sir.
now? Yeah, read.
Yes, sir.
Mm,
Banking operations and transactions. First one is CBS, Core Banking Solution. Next
mm,
one is IFC, Indian Financial System Code.
mm,
Third one is SWIFT, Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication.
mm,
Fourth one is LEI, Legal Identity Identifier.
mm.
BIC, Bank Identifier Code. Sixth one is TREDS, Trade Receivables Discounting System. Seventh one is IBAN, International Bank Account Number. Eighth one is NACH, National Automated Clearing House. Ninth one is ECS, Electronic Clearing System. Tenth one is CTS, Check Truncation System.
Here, many things you will know. Core banking solution, you know, IFSC, you know. SWIFT is it is used in the case of international transactions for giving code and all that. Then LEI comes in the case of legal entity identifier. This is for limited companies for large borrower accounts and all that. Then BIC is bank identifier code. I don't know what it is. PREDS comes in the case of, say, that MSMEs bills, you know, they discount and give money. TREDS. This is a good question for MSME dealing candidates. You must know about this. Please study, and I will ask tomorrow in interview. You can tell me. Then IBAN, International Bank Account Number, I don't know. Then NACH is National Automated Clearing House. Through this only, the direct benefit transfer like Kisan Samman Nidhi, 2,000 rupees every 4 months, credited to 11.8 lakh crore candidates. and all that. Then ECS is clear, electronic clearing, you know that. CTS also, you know. Please continue. Madam, continue.
Digital digital payments and fintech. First one is FINO, Financial Inclusion Network and Operations. Next, Digipay, Digital Payment System. USSD, Unstructured Supplementary Service Data. Next, VPA, Virtual Payment Address. UPI PIN, Unified Payment Interface Personal Identification Number. AEPS, Aadhaar Enabled Payment System. Next one is BAS, Banking as a Service. Next, BNPL, Buy Now, Pay Later. Next, DLA, Digital Lending App. Next is OTC, over the counter transactions.
Sometimes in interviews, they ask this question. BNPL, buy now, pay later. Actually, this is asked for even PO candidates. They will ask you like this: buy now, pay later. Please speak about it. In which case, you should tell both plus and minus of this scheme. Then OTC, over the counter transactions. I don't know much about it because I never buy shares. And any share, anybody who is buying shares, you will know it. Otherwise, search in Google, it will tell you. Virtual payment address. Virtual payment address means what? That is, what is virtual payment address? Can anyone tell me? Virtual payment address. Virtual, I know it is internet. Virtual payment address. Um, what is VPA? What is virtual payment address? Uh, what is virtual payment address? The full form of VPA is a unique digital identifier within the unified payment interface system that allows for instant secured fund transfers between bank accounts in India. Using this only, we are getting our Google Pay and all that. I am giving the link of this in our WhatsApp group. I am giving it today. This is about virtual payment address. So please read it later on. Very good. Where are we now? We are here. And yeah, now continue, madam. International.
International Trade and Finance. EXIM, Export Import. So
mm,
next
ex-
it's not
yeah,
showing.
Exim Bank, Exim, Export Import Bank of India. This is very important for candidates with ICICI, then HDFC, who are telling they are dealing with trade credit. For them, it will be useful. Please read.
LC, Letter of Credit. BG, Bank Guarantee. Next, ECB, External Commercial Borrowing. Next, FEMA, Foreign Exchange Management Act. Next, BOP, Balance of Payments. BOT, Balance of Trade. Next, SDR, Special Drawing Rights. Next, FCEB, Foreign Currency Exchangeable Bond. Next, IDR, Indian Depository Receipt.
Yeah, actually, here the candidates who are dealing with that will be able to answer letter of credit, bank guarantee. I asked many candidates yesterday in interviews. External commercial borrowing is whenever our Indian companies borrow from abroad. Then FEMA is the act. FEMA, which year I don't know. Anybody knows which year was passed? FEMA 2000? I don't know. FEMA. Candidates, FEMA, which year FEMA? India, FEMA, year. FEMA. Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. Accordingly, only many transactions are being governed by authorized dealers. Then balance of payments. This question I asked yesterday, one candidate could not understand. Balance of payments comes in the respect of say countries. The difference between the imports and exports. Then balance of trade, same thing. And balance of trade is difference between imports and exports. Balance of payments means after taking into account the amount of receipts from our non-residents abroad and payments being made by foreigners residing in our country. Special drawing rights, nowadays it is out of portion question. In my days, this is a very favorite question. Yeah, IDR, if somebody is interested, you can go through this and study also. Now, please study. But one thing, sometimes they will ask you explanation and you simply expand and keep quiet. If they want you to explain, you explain. Otherwise, you will be committing some errors and land up in problem. But in your case, normally, since you are all seniors, they may expect explanation, but be ready for 2 lines, 3 lines explanation about any of these points. Please continue.
Non-performing assets and recovery mechanisms. NPA, non-performing asset. DTS, debt tracking system. Next, IBC, insolvency and bankruptcy code. Next, ARC, asset reconstruction company. Next, SURFACE, securitization and reconstruction of financial assets and enforcement of Security Interest Act. Next, NCLT, National Company Law Tribunal. Next, NCLAT, National Company Law Appellate Tribunal. Next, OTS, One Time Settlement. SSM, Special Mention Account. This should be maybe SME, sir. And
SME,
DRT,
not S
mm,
special mention account. It should be
SME.
SMA. Should be
Mm,
SMA. Correct, correct.
yes,
Good.
sir. DRT, Debt Recovery Tribunal.
Here, I think most of the things are familiar ones only, but this one only I don't know. Debt tracking system. Please. In fact, the questions like IBC, SURFACE are common for credit people. Then NCLT also is a common one for them. OTS, one time settlement, SMA, these are all common. Debt recovery tribunal. Sometimes they will ask silly question. How many debt recovery tribunals are there? And then what is debt recovery tribunal appellate? Then what is the maximum duty for, what is this? DRT petitions like that. Continue. Financial
Financial
market.
market instruments. Repo, repurchase agreement. Next, T-bill means treasury bill. GSEC, government security. CD, certificate of deposit. CP, commercial paper. CCIL, Clearing Corporation of India Limited. MIBOR, Mumbai Interbank Offered Rate. SGL, subsidiary general ledger.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's all. Nah? In that one, only that much they have given. Mm. Here, candidates, I request you to prepare on certificate of deposit, treasury bill, then commercial paper. What is the minimum period? What is the maximum period? What is the minimum amount? What is the maximum amount? I am not able to remember correctly and tell you now. Please prepare. It will help you. Especially CIB candidates, you please prepare for that. Now continue, madam. Fadafat, fadafat, fast, fast. Cooperative banking.
and rural finance, CSCARDB, State Cooperative Agriculture and Rural Development Bank, DCCB, District Central Cooperative Bank, PACS, Primary Agriculture Credit Society, RIDF, Rural Infrastructure Development Fund, AGVB, Assam Gramin Vikas Bank, Mudra, Micro Units Development and Refinance Agency. Next, SHV BLP, Self Help Group Bank Linkage Program. KCC means Kisan Credit Card. RBI FIDD, Reserve Bank of India Financial Inclusion and Development Department.
Super, super. This is very much required for RRB people, rural people, because you are going to SBI. All these things you must be thorough with them. Yeah, because sometimes they ask what are primary agriculture credit society. Wow, how many primary agriculture credit societies are there in your village? Like that, they will ask. They are also playing a very important role. Now I understand the very, very small ones. I think nowadays they have also started using computer. People working in Tamil Nadu and other places where it has spread well will be able to tell about it. Madam, continue.
Cybersecurity and banking frauds. CERT in Computer Emergency Response Team India. CVC Central Vigilance Commission. RBI DSIM Reserve Bank of India Department of Statistics and Information Management. FIUIND Financial Intelligence Unit India. CSI Cyber Security Initiative. CTF Countering Terrorist Financing. MLAT Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty. UIDAI Unique Identification Authority of India. EMV Europay Mastercard and Visa chip based cards. Next PCI DSS Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard.
Miscellaneous. Continue.
Miscellaneous Financial Governance Arms PPP Public Private Partnership. MCA Ministry of Corporate Affairs. NITI National Institution for Transforming India. GSTN Goods and Services Tax Network. CGTMSE Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises. TDS Tax Deduct at Source. BIS Bureau of Indian Standards. SPMCIL Security Printing and Minting Corporation of India Limited. CPIIW Consumer Price Index for Industrial Workers.
Yeah, very good. We have done about 2 pages. And here, Niti Ayog, you must know. Then CGT, MSc, you can know the details also. I have shared it also. TDS, they used to ask. Even today, I asked one candidate for TDS for bank deposits, 50,000 and 1 lakh for senior citizens. And this one I have never heard. It's Consumer Price Index for industrial workers. Very nice. Thank you so much. Thanks for your coming in large numbers. And yeah, you have all come in good numbers. Thank you so much. Other candidates are there? Everybody has gone. Oh, there are about 11 of us. Very good. Thank you. Any questions, please? And it is luck that we have got this material today and I have shared it with you only today. Please go through this. A perusal of this will help you know what are the subjects you should study about that particular point. As I have already told you, whenever you read any heading, you must analyze it from what, when, why, where, which, how, who, like that. For every topic, you analyze from that. You will be able to answer them very well. Thank you so much. But some of you, I found you are talking more. Wherever I have told you like that, exercise caution so that you should talk briefly. But some people are not able to talk. They should improve their ability. Thank you. Best wishes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Where am are you able to see me now? I don't know. Yeah, you can. You, I think I am visible over video. I don't know. Anyhow, thank you. Bye bye. Bye. I am stopping
Thank you, sir.
this.
Thank you, sir.
It's a very
Okay,
good
okay, sir.
session. Please, we have to study other pages also. You please read it now beforehand. Whenever time permits, we can meet, but there is not much of a time. Let us see that. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.